Well, good morning, everybody. Coming up on H-Town Live on this Tuesday, it's Tasty Tuesday, and from supporting breast cancer awareness to celebrating Halloween with Hi-Fi's Spook-Easy. There's so much happening at the Finn. They're serving up all the deets live in studio. And ladies, are you experiencing hot flashes, fatigue, brain fog? Oh yeah. Why, you may be going through perimenopause earlier than expected. We're joined by a doctor to break it all down for us. And ready, set, shop! Amazon Prime Big Deal Days are here, and it's the perfect time to score some of the hottest beauty and wellness essentials at unbeatable prices. Lifestyle and trend expert Gabrielle Dadato will be joining us a little later in the show with her must-have items. H-Town Live starts now.
Live from Houston with Maggie Flecknoe. Your destination for hometown business, local cuisine, culture, and community. This is H-Town Live.
Well, good morning, everybody. It's Tuesday, October 7th. I'm Maggie Flecknoe, and this is H-Town Live. It's Tasty Tuesday, and why not cheers to a great cause? As you all know, it's Breast Cancer Awareness Month, and Hi-Fi at the Finn is shaking up a cocktail to help raise money towards breast cancer research. But that's not all they have in the mix this month, you might say. We have a very special guest joining us with all of the deets. Thanks for waking up with us. Introduce yourself.
I'm Terry Velasquez, the Food and Beverage Director at the Finn Houston.
So first off, tell everybody a little bit about the Finn.
So the Finn is a chef-driven culinary experience in downtown Houston, right on Main Street. We have everything from Korean barbecue to Mexican, authentic Mexican from Central Mexico. And then we also have some coffee shops. We also have juiceries, just everything you can wish for whenever you come into a space that's chef-driven.
This is incredible. I love it. And I also love the fact that you are giving back to the community, and it's Breast Cancer Awareness Month. And these are absolutely gorgeous. Tell me a little bit about the drinks.
Thank you. Yeah, we're really excited to be able to even give back. It's something that I know that not everyone can do, so we're very blessed and grateful to be able to give back to the Susan G. Komen Foundation for Breast Cancer Awareness Month.
Okay.
So we have our Rose Warrior here.
This is beautiful.
So our Rose Warrior is made with fresh vodka and also some fresh lime juice. We also have our house-made hibiscus syrup, and we also make our own hibiscus carbonated soda to go on top with it.
Really?
Yes.
Oh my gosh, cheers to that.
And we also have a non-alcoholic version as well.
Okay, so I like the non-alcoholic version. Can I taste it?
Of course.
Okay, so it's non-alcoholic, so I
Yes.
can taste this one. I love hibiscus.
It's definitely that time of the year for those fall flavors, and so we thought hibiscus was the perfect flavor for that.
This is delicious. I love this. It's very refreshing, and it's just so pretty to drink. So tell us, when we order this, how much is going back towards the Rosen to help breast cancer?
So $2 for every drink is going back to the foundation.
That is very generous of you. So how much does it mean to you to be able to give back, especially for breast cancer?
It means a lot to us just to be able to support and give hope to those out there. We also actually have someone on our team that does have breast cancer as well.
Oh my
so
goodness.
it really touches us that we're able to give back to something that really hits home.
It's a really personal connection then. Also, tell me, you have other things happening there too.
Yeah,
What else is going on this month? It's a busy month. October's busy, y'all.
It's event season, so
It is.
it's Halloween season. So we also have our Spook-Easy at the end of this month. We'll kick it off with our mixology classes, our BYOV night for our vinyl listening lounge at Hi-Fi at the Finn.
Tell me about this.
So Hi-Fi at the Finn is a listening lounge upstairs. It's kind of hidden off. So we do a little bit of a speakeasy, but we call it a Spook-Easy during Halloween time. So it's a lot of fun to be able to enjoy some really great cocktails, but also enjoy the spooky vibes.
I love this. Now, do you have to have like a secret password or anything like that, or a secret word?
Not a secret word, but you just have to find it. So if you know, you know.
If you know, you know. I don't know. I feel like I've been out of the mix so long because I'm a mom now. I used to know all of the speakeasies, but now I feel like I need. So you may have to help this mom out for sure.
For sure, definitely.
Now, so when is that opening up?
That opens on October 27th.
Okay.
Yep.
What is your favorite part about all of this happening?
My favorite part will be probably working with my team and making up all these crazy cocktails that are modern riffs on classic cocktails. So like an old fashioned, but we make it spooky. We also have a whiskey sour, but we make it black with black sesame powder. So very natural instead of using activated charcoal, so also health conscious at the same time.
How does this all, how long does it take you to come up with these cocktails?
Probably about 6 weeks to 8 weeks, and a lot of different concoctions go through that. So once you get to one, we've probably gone through about 10 different versions before we get to it.
So you're truly a mixologist.
Oh, yes, ma'am.
Did you ever think that this is what you were going to do when you were growing up?
No, not at all. But this is where we are now. I've been doing it for 13 years now, and I'm never looking back.
13 years. That's incredible. To everybody watching out there, if they're interested in this type of a career, what would you tell them?
I would say don't give up. Don't let anyone tell you that you can't do it and that if there's not a lot of career growth in it, because there really is.
Yeah, look it. I mean, this is absolutely incredible. And you can also make cocktails that are doing something for a great cause. Tell everybody exactly where you guys are located so they can come out and check it out. It's a really cool space.
We're at 712 Main Street, right in the heart of downtown Houston, right in front of the Main Street Central Station, train station right there.
Besides ordering this, of course, because it's for a good cause, what else should we be looking for on the menu?
You should be looking for all of our classic sips, all of our house-made cocktails that have our own tinctures in it, our own simple syrups, our own infusions of spirits in it as well. There's a lot of great cocktails out there, and also mocktails. We're really big on our mocktail program. We believe that there's a seat for everyone at all of our bars and our tables.
I appreciate that because I'm a mom, and there's nothing worse than a hangover with a 2-year-old. I'm just going to throw it out there. That's why I enjoyed this mocktail very much.
Yes, ma'am.
So thank you. Cheers to that. Cheers to a great cause. Do you know what you're going to be for Halloween?
We're going to be Woody and what's her name, Jessie, and my 2-year-old.
You're the 2-year-old.
Yes,
so
I do.
You appreciate the mocktail, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, we know. That's like, why would you do that to yourself,
yes,
right?
Exactly.
Again, tell everybody the website where they can go for more.
TheFinHue.com, and also you can follow us on Instagram at TheFinHue.
Well, look at you, making waves and being a working mom too. Cheers to you, girl.
Cheers
we
to
are
that.
making it happen. All right, and cheers. Here is something, I don't know about you, but like my hormones crazy after having my daughter. I'm 42 with a 2-year-old. Enough said. So it's the word no one wants to hear, menopause or perimenopause. But a lot of women might be hearing it sooner than expected. Find out why after the break. Well, welcome back, everybody. Open enrollment season is here. The time of year when millions of Americans choose their health coverage for next year. But a recent survey revealed that 43% of people regret a health decision they made based on misleading information. And 1 in 5 say they were influenced by online content creators without medical credentials. Mind blown. Joining us now to help sort through the noise is Dr. Rhonda Randall from United Healthcare. Doctor, thank you so much for waking up with us.
Thank you for having me.
This is such a crucial time. I mean, the fact that people are being influenced online by these, people online, we need to sort through the noise. So let's start with the basics. What is open enrollment and why is it so important for people to pay attention to the deadlines?
Well, open enrollment is the time of year that millions of Americans are selecting their health care benefits for the year ahead. But those enrollment periods aren't the same for everyone, so it's important to keep some key dates in mind. If you get your coverage through an employer-sponsored plan, you typically have a 2 to 3 week period between now and the end of the year. For Medicare beneficiaries, your open enrollment period begins on October the 15th and runs through December the 7th. And if you're an individual shopping on the health insurance marketplace, in most states, it runs between November 1st and January 15th.
Now, with so much misleading information out there, I mean, everybody seems to think that they're an expert, especially with Instagram and social media. What can we do to make sure we're getting the right information?
You're asking the right questions. There's a lot of information online, but it's important to keep in mind it's not all accurate. So start by checking the source, right? Is this coming from an individual or is it coming from a credible source that has research behind it and a trusted organization, for example? Watch for those red flags, things that promise miracle cures or use fear to coerce you into doing something that should raise a red flag for you. Always check with your personal physician. When you're seeing health advice online, your doctor is the best source to give you information on what is best for you. And don't forget that if you don't have a doctor, your health plan can be a great source to help you find a healthcare provider in your area.
So what are some tips? I get a little overwhelmed when I'm looking at all of the health plans. What are some tips so we can choose the right health plan for us?
You won't feel as overwhelmed if you start early. You're absolutely right. This is a complex decision, and waiting to the last minute, you might not end up with the healthcare benefit plan that is the most optimal for your personal situation. So take that time, consider your coverage options, compare benefits, compare the costs. You're going to want to understand terms, and there's resources available like justplainclear.com and MedicareMadeClear.com that can help you make more informed decisions. You want to look for additional benefits, things like dental, vision, and hearing coverage. You want to prioritize mental health and looking for what each plan covers, for example, virtual visits and 24/7 support lines. Think about going digital for convenience. Plans that have 24/7 telehealth visits, as well as those who have digital tools and apps that can help you with claims, navigating your coverage, and prescription refills, for example.
Okay, so how can we help lower costs? Because it's so expensive, and especially as you get older, you don't have that income. So what can we do beyond premiums?
So when you're shopping for a plan this year, look beyond the premium. Make sure you're also considering your deductible, copay, coinsurance, and the inclusions of that health plan. You want to make sure that your doctor is in network and that your medications are covered. Both of those things can help you lower your out-of-pocket costs. And consider things that might give you rewards for your health, wellness programs, or healthy activities like completing surveys, exercising, quitting smoking. And also plans might offer personalized support for people who have chronic conditions like diabetes, for example.
Yeah, actually my husband, his company, if you go and get a physical and do all of that, they knock off money for your plan. So definitely want to look into all of those resources. Sometimes they're right under your nose and you don't even know it. Now,
absolutely.
Where can we go for more information? I know you always say online, but can we ever just talk to a real person? Because sometimes that helps us too.
You absolutely can. And a good place to start, I'm going to send you online because it's a good place to start. But if you go to uhcopenenrollment.com, again, when you're talking about the right things for your personal health needs, your physician is the best trusted resource. And the number on the back of your insurance card can get you to somebody who can support you and help you navigate your benefits that you have today.
And lastly, what's your biggest piece of advice for everybody out there?
The biggest one is really give yourself time. Okay. Also about your financial health. And a lot can change from one year to the next. So take the time, don't wait to the last minute, and get educated about this decision from trusted resources.
Well, I really appreciate you walking us through all of this. Thank you so much for your time.
Thank you. Be well.
Thank you very much. I don't know about you all, but it definitely makes me a little bit nervous when it's open enrollment time and I have all of those tabs open. In the meantime, something else that a lot of people don't want to talk about, especially women, perimenopause. And it can hit earlier than many expect, bringing hot flashes, fatigue, and brain fog. But today, we're talking with experts about new ways women can manage these changes and why workplace support and awareness are so important, I should say. So please welcome to the show, Maria Warrington, Chief Executive Officer of Beacon Wellness Brands, and Dr. Kathleen Jordan, MIDI Health Chief Medical Officer. Thank you both so much for waking up with us.
Thank you for having us.
Yeah, thank you.
Well, I just had my doctor do a full panel because I was like, am I going through perimenopause? You just never know. So doctor, let's start with you. What are the most common perimenopause symptoms and why do they often catch women by surprise?
Well, I think a lot of people know about hot flashes and night sweats as sort of the hallmark symptom. But there's 30 plus symptoms beyond that are actually relatively common that women know less about, right? So these are symptoms like trouble sleeping. 2/3 of women have trouble sleeping. You see daytime fatigue, exhaustion, increase in depression, increase in anxiety and panic attacks, lots of skin and hair changes. Hair thins, you also get hair dryness, skin dryness, eye dryness, vaginal dryness, and you also get metabolic changes, right? So your cholesterol goes up, your sugar goes up. You also see an increase in weight and central weight gain. So all of this is in response to the hormone changes that women get in perimenopause and menopause. It does not wait for full menopause. So it actually starts in perimenopause. And this is most women in their 40s and a lot of women 35 and up.
So Maria, you actually created a line. What inspired you to do this?
We did. We were inspired by our customers. We heard that they felt invisible as it relates to their perimenopausal and menopausal symptoms. We wanted to make sure that we were supporting women through this time of their life. So we created the +1 Wellness Care Collection. It's a first of its kind, solution-oriented product for different symptoms during perimenopause and menopause. Think sleep disruption, libido changes, vaginal dryness, AM/PM changes for menopause. We are so excited about this product, and we are bringing it to life at both Walmart and Walgreens for accessible solutions for women during this time.
Can I just tell you, it's so refreshing to actually talk about it, and we don't have to whisper like menopause, perimenopause. It's like, no, a lot of women are going through this. Why is it so important to bring it out of the shadows?
Absolutely. We can't be quiet and we can't keep it in the shadows. The taboo has to be done. We need to listen to what women are feeling so that we can provide support and solutions for these women. We need to provide the right health care and the right products that are going to help. We are so excited about both the product offering as well as organizations like MIDI Health that are bringing this topic out of the taboo.
Now, doctor, how can workplace awareness help women going through perimenopause and menopause? I mean, they're there for you when you're having a baby, but what about this other transition?
Well, I think, women 55 and up is the largest growing workforce, for one. So we need to take care of women in all life stages. And we have to not trivialize the symptoms of perimenopause and menopause. Women tell us, and we've seen in studies run by Mayo and Stanford, as well as our surveys, that women tell us they're not applying for promotions. 50% of women are not applying for promotions because of menopause symptoms. A quarter are considering quitting, and many are reducing their hours. So actually leaning in to benefits that really bring strong perimenopause and menopause care helps the individual, helps your employee. It helps them thrive, though, and it also helps your business.
Well, this has been a really enlightening conversation, and these products as well. Where can we go for more information?
To find out more about +1 Wellness Care Collection, you can go to myplus1.com. You can shop by symptom and find support for any of your perimenopausal and menopausal symptoms.
Right. And if you'd like an insurance-covered expert care visit anywhere in the U.S., log into joinmidi.com. That's joinmidi.com.
Well, ladies, thank you so much for your time. I really appreciate you.
Thank
Thank
you.
you.
All right. Well, you heard it from them. And hey, don't worry. Perimenopause, menopause, if you have it, you are not alone. And if you want to dine out and do good, we have more Tasty Tuesday headed your way. Stick around. Well, time flies when you're having fun. We're already at that halfway mark. Still to come, we continue highlighting Breast Cancer Awareness Month. And our friends at Raising Cane's will be joining us as they are spreading the word for the sake of medical research. Plus, it's also Fire Prevention Week, and the Spring Fire Department will be in studio to discuss the dangers of a common thing we use in our homes and how to avoid them catching on fire. And a local restaurant redefining authentic Texas-style barbecue with a focus on quality, convenience, and tradition. They'll be serving up the deets and traditional eats. It's gonna be smoking. The second half hour of H-Town Live starts after the break.
Live from Houston with Maggie Flecknoe, your destination for hometown business, local cuisine, culture, and community. This is H-Town Live.
Well, good morning, everybody. Thank you for joining us for the second half hour of H-Town Live. And we continue dining out and doing good on this tasty Tuesday. It smells amazing right now. I know what I'm getting for dinner. Raising Cane's is introducing a pink plush puppy. Here it is. My May will love this. For Breast Cancer Awareness Month, welcome, please, our very special guest telling us all of the details. Introduce yourself.
Hi, I'm Ollie. I'm a raising partner with Raising Cane's on the Houston Northwest side. And we are celebrating Breast Cancer Awareness Month with our pink, super cute, cuddly plush puppy. We have these available in every restaurant to purchase at $9.99 plus tax. You can also go to our website. Minimum of $3 from every plush puppy sale will go to support Stand Up to Cancer, I apologize. They're a wonderful organization and they support cancer research and innovative treatments to hopefully cure all of cancer and, you know.
That's what I love about Raising Cane's. You guys are always giving back in some way to the community. Why is that so important to you all?
Well, the community is who keeps us in business, right? We are here to serve the community. The community loves our food. We provide services, food, not only food, but families, places to go. We support all education, schools, churches. Raising Cane's is all about bringing somebody together for a great meal, spending that time with the community, with the family, and having just great chicken.
I have to say, that's what I think about too, because at birthday parties, all of the events where we're together, Raising Cane's, you guys are there for us. Also, the best sweet tea I've ever had. I have to say, I love your sweet tea. Also, look at this. There's all these fun little things that are going pink. Now, this big one.
Yes.
Can you get this too?
No, this isn't at the restaurant.
It's like my favorite one.
No.
Go big or go home.
I know, right?
You know,
yes.
I'm a mama, so I'm automatically thinking of my 3-year-old.
Yes,
No,
me
this
too.
is just like this.
Yeah, she comes with me. We go and she goes on display. She helps promote our events and lets everybody know to come check us out and get your own little mini plush puppy.
How long is this going through the whole month of October?
This is through the month of October. Yes,
Okay.
ma'am. Mm-hmm.
Now, what is your favorite part about giving back?
My favorite part is just seeing the looks on people's faces, because as you said, you know, dinner time, Raising Cane's, everybody thinks of Raising Cane's. I think there's a video going around about a little girl talking about she wanted Raising Cane's for dinner before bedtime, and it's just fun to see the kids' faces light up, the families' faces light up. When I go out in the community and they see my shirt, they see my hat, they go, oh, Raising Cane's, oh, I love Raising Cane's.
Yeah.
You know, we love going there. We love seeing you come to our games. We love the food, the chicken is awesome, the sweet tea,
Right.
you know, the sauce. It's just everybody's face kind of lights up when they hear Raising Cane's. And it's so excited to be part of an organization like that.
I love this. Okay, so tell me a little bit about what you have here, too, that we can go get for
this is our box combo.
Okay.
So we have, our box combos are the perfect box. It has 4 fingers, cane sauce, coleslaw, crinkle cut fries, and our garlic buttery toast, which is the best.
And let me tell you, I'm one of those, I have to have extra sauce. I'm
Oh,
a little
yes.
saucy. I don't know
My
if you know
sons
that
are the
about
same
me.
way.
I'm like, basically, I could bathe in sauce. My husband, he's so embarrassed probably because I'm like, order me 4 extra sauces. Because I will hand dip each fry in a sauce.
Oh, yeah.
And the coleslaw is like, chef's kiss. Now, what about the shirts? Can you get the shirts too?
So the shirts you can get at raisingcanes.com. We sell them. There's a little, if you're in any restaurant, there's a QR code you can scan. It'll take you right to the website. We have all kinds of cool merch. We have the breast cancer pink merch. We have our standard Raising Cane's merch. They have holiday stuff. They have all kinds of really cool stuff. They have really cute like pajama pants and stuff like that.
That's incredible. Okay, again, tell everybody how the proceeds are going towards breast cancer awareness.
So every time you purchase one of these super cute little plush puppies, they minimum of $3 from every purchase will go to benefit Stand Up to Cancer.
Okay.
And we will donate that to that organization, and hopefully some more cancer research gets in there, and we will get some more innovative treatments and more cancer survivors.
And here's the thing. I tell myself if I'm dining out for a good cause, the calories don't count. Right?
Exactly.
Like, that's what I tell myself.
Calories are not free.
It doesn't
Calorie free.
even count. Well, thank you so much. You always have a friend in us, Raising Cane's. I appreciate you.
Thank you.
Well, this week also, it's a really important week. I'm not sure if you know, we kicked it off kind of last week, but this week is also something that is very important to everybody. It is Fire Prevention Week. And today we want to talk about lithium-ion batteries. We often use these batteries around our homes, but they can cause a number of fires around due to their misuse. Well, we have a very special guest joining us all the way from the Spring Fire Department here to walk us through some safety tips. Introduce yourself.
I'm Scott Seifert. I'm the Fire Chief of Spring Fire Department.
Well, Chief, what an honor to have you.
Well, it's great to be here, Maggie. I'm really looking forward to sharing some good news today.
Yes, so when I heard about this, I was like, oh my goodness, we use these batteries in a lot of things around our houses.
Yeah, every household has probably between 20 to 60 in an average home.
Oh my goodness. So what do we use them in?
Everything. So there's, I mean, you can even buy 9-volt batteries that are lithium ion, your little charging packs for your phones, camera batteries, power tool batteries, lots of different stuff, and a lot of power is packed in to a small area.
So how are they catching on fire?
People are charging them with the wrong devices. Sometimes they don't go back to the manufacturer. I don't know if you're like me, but I've got all kinds of chargers with wires
everywhere.
And it's like, if you don't label them,
Yeah.
you'll plug, if the plug fits, you're gonna do that. And you could be charging at the wrong rate. It could cause it to smoke, catch fire, even explode in some cases.
Oh my gosh, that could be me.
Right?
Okay, so what do we need to do?
Well, what I would say, first of all, is make sure whenever you buy a device, you mark the cable, especially the charger, that what device it goes to, because that way you're not going to use the wrong charger with the wrong device. Also,
thought about that.
be careful when you buy on the online sites, because some of those are tested by companies like UL, but some of them are not. So you got to be very careful. Everybody wants to save money, but sometimes you put yourself at risk if it's not a UL registered or another testing company registered product.
Oh, I never thought about that. And to label them. So what's
Yeah.
a good way to label them though? Because
You can use a label maker and just make a long label that says what it is and just wrap it around the wire. And then put the same label on the device itself. You can do that. That's
I
what
actually have
that's
a
what
label
I do.
maker.
There you
I
go.
love my label maker. Okay, I know what I'm going to be doing because
Right.
it's actually really fun to make labels.
Yeah, there
All
we
right,
go.
here's another thing. You guys are so passionate about this. You actually have a program that
We-
you launched. Tell me about this.
Yeah, so we see that battery safety is a very, very new thing, especially with lithium ion. We've had batteries all our life,
Right.
but lithium ion is over the last decade. And so what most people do when the battery's dead, they throw it in the trash. Every one of our fire stations in Spring has a battery repository. You can bring all your batteries, not just lithium ion, but you can bring alkaline batteries, any type of battery you have. We have 55-gallon drums that we put the batteries in, and then there's fire-resistant material in those, and then we work with a company to actually recycle those batteries.
That's incredible. So what else should we be on the lookout? Because it is Fire Prevention Week.
So, gosh, there's so many things to talk about, and the new technology that is out there is incredible. But there's still the same things you have to think about every year, like kitchen safety, you know, where you're going to meet if your house catches on fire, things like that. So all the things you've heard about over the years, definitely keep doing those things. But be really careful about this, because these things can actually overheat. They can catch fire and sometimes can explode.
I'm actually glad you brought this to my attention because this wasn't on my radar. I thought about all the other things, but I didn't
Right.
think about this.
And of course, now we got vehicles that use lithium ion. I mean, the risk is getting higher. The luxury we have with the things that it does is awesome, but we got to be very careful.
We really do. Now, a little bit about you. How long have you been with the department?
I've been with the department almost 35 years.
Thank you for your service.
Been the chief for about 11.
Wow.
And I'm passionate about what we do up in Spring, and there's 54 other fire departments in the area, so lots of people doing lots of good work.
I've been up to your fire department and it's incredible. And the brave men and women out there, thank you for what you do each and every day. What's your favorite part?
My gosh, just seeing the public when they share with us the stories about how our people are doing out there and the good work that they're doing, and to get an email that says, hey, you know, we love what your people are doing. They treated us so well. That's just so rewarding for me. And hopefully we can continue it for many, many years to come.
Well, thank you so much for your time, and thanks for coming on the show.
All right, thank you.
And keeping us safe, check your batteries and all of the safety. Stick around, we have more H-Town Live after the break. Well, we're back. You know Mama loves a good theme. Tasty Tuesday, and I'm so excited about our next guest. True Boy Barbecue is redefining authentic Texas-style barbecue with a focus on quality, convenience, and tradition. By blending time-honored techniques with modern accessibility, True Boy Barbecue is bringing the taste of true Texas barbecue to tables across the country. We have a very special guest joining us with all of the delicious eats and deets. Introduce yourself, my friend.
My name is Jitas Kawaja. I'm the owner and founder of True Boy Barbecue.
Well, it's lovely to see you on the show again.
Thank you. Thanks. Good to see you again.
Tell everybody a little bit about how you came up with True Boy Barbecue.
Yeah, so True Boy Barbecue first started out as an e-commerce business, shipping nationwide and supplying restaurants across the country. We just decided to open our first brick and mortar to make us that much more accessible and connect with the community a little bit, offer some of our fresh items for people to eat and sit down and enjoy it.
So how has that been, opening a brick and mortar?
Right now our grand opening is on Thursday, so it's just chaotic at this point, but it's been very rewarding. You know, it's been very nice, and you know, seeing my kids run around the store and you know, wearing the clothes and trying our gummies, it's been really a rewarding experience.
It's really a dream come true, and I love when good things happen to good people, and you're a
so
really
much.
good person. So where is the going to be located?
So we're located at 8035 Highway 6 in Siena, in Missouri City.
Oh, good location.
Yes, it's very nice, and we're there to serve the community. So it's a very diverse community, and True Boy Barbecue is all about diversity. So we try to incorporate, you know, traditional Texas barbecue, but also throw in a little bit of some international flair.
Okay, so what are you serving up, my friend?
So what we got here is we got our traditional barbecue sandwich here. It comes with an egg twist bun. Shout out to Ashcraft Bakery.
Okay.
And we have our fresh pickles and barbecue sauce.
Okay.
And all of our meals come with this awesome little corn rib right there for you to try. Yeah. And our fries.
And I love the box. I love the presentation.
Oh, thank you so much. Thank you so much.
It's really neat and tidy, so you can take it to go.
Oh, yeah, you take it to go or eat it there. And all our fries are fried in beef tallow as well, which is really cool and different. Yes, ma'am.
Yeah.
And then we have our burrito over here. We come with mac and cheese, a crunch, some coleslaw, some sauce that we make in-house, wrapped in a tortilla. And then we have our bowls. You can have a base of mashed potatoes or mac and cheese. And you can load that thing up.
This sounds delicious. Now tell me a little bit about these products. Is this you can take and bake? Or?
Yeah, so we have a whole line of frozen meals. From brisket enchiladas, chicken enchiladas, we have a King Ranch casserole.
I need this in my life.
Oh, it's awesome. That one's awesome. We got some breakfast burritos, things like that you just take home, heat up when you're at work or whatever you like. We also have our own line of beef tallow and spices, and we have our own gummies. It's a little bit healthier gummy than you find in the stores and very unique. They're made with beef gelatin.
What?
Yeah, it's really, really cool.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, we're excited about those.
The packaging, I mean, all the attention to detail, I really love this. What inspired you to start this?
You know, after working 15 years in corporate America, you know, I wanted to do something. I wanted to build something. And I started to have kids, and I was like, I really want to build something for my children as well. So I always had a passion of smoking meats. So I was like, you know, I like golf and I like smoking meats. I'm not good at golf, so I was like, you know, maybe smoking meats might be the best route for me, and this is where it got us. And our mission was to provide everyone with accessibility to Texas barbecue.
Right.
And that's why we started shipping nationwide.
Yeah.
So we really wanted to just share the love. I mean, Texas barbecue, everybody loves it. Who doesn't like it? And some people don't have access to it, so it's my job to fulfill that gap.
Well, now people are going to be flying in because you actually have a brick and mortar.
We do.
Are you ready for this?
I'm not ready, but we're really excited. No, we're ready to go, and we're excited. At 3 o'clock, we open our doors on Thursday, October 9th. It's 8035 Highway 6, right there by Siena, and all come out. We're going to have a good time.
I'm really excited for you. What is the one thing we should order first, do you think?
Man, you know what, man? That burrito's awesome, but we also have these parathas that are really cool. It's like a roti that we bake them fresh, and we load them with cabbage and a chutney mix with our brisket. Phenomenal.
Okay, this sounds absolutely delicious. Thank you so much for coming on the show, and continued success, my friend.
Thank you so much.
Can't wait till you open your second location.
Thank you.
All right,
I'll be there for that.
All right, sounds good. Amazon Prime Big Deal Days are here, and it's the perfect time to score some of the hottest beauty and wellness essentials at unbeatable prices. Lifestyle and trend expert Gabrielle Dodato is joining us with her top picks from skincare and sleep solutions to cult favorite makeup that you won't want to miss this season.
Amazon Big Deal Days is here, and let's talk beauty and wellness that you can get discounted. Estra is the #1 dermatologist recommended brand in Korea for sensitive skin, so you know it's amazing. And they are offering 20% off their products. This includes the hero product everyone should own, the Atoll Barrier 365 cream. Or if you're a more on the go type and you need to refresh during the day, their Allure Best of Beauty 2025 winning Atoll Barrier 365 Cream Mist is for you. Lastly, we have their recently launched Atoll Barrier 365 Body Lotion, and it even has approval from the National Eczema Association. Now that we have our body covered, let's talk about sleeping better with This Works. They're offering 25% off all products, excluding their Deep Sleep Pillow Spray. That'll be 30% off. This Works has built its reputation on science-backed and naturally powered sleep solutions. So let's talk more about the Deep Sleep Pillow Spray. It's This Works' most iconic product. It also has over 24,000 4-star reviews on Amazon. Now let's talk the Deep Sleep Body Whip. This is ideal for applying after an evening bath or shower and anytime you're just looking to relax and wind down. All right, so let's move on from talking sleeping well to our lips. Laneige is the #1 lip treatment brand in the US and is loved by celebrities and beauty fans for its K-beauty innovation and cult favorite products. The sale is up to 30% off. The lip sleeping mask is $19 and will be just $13. It's an overnight mask that will leave your lips feeling soft. The Glaze Craze Lip Serum is $22 but will be just $15.40. It's a TikTok viral high shine lip glaze. And let's not forget their Neo Blurring Powder. You'll want to jump on this one as it sold out on the first day of July's Amazon Prime Day sale. And lastly, we can't forget about Urban Decay. They're known for their bold colors and high performance formulas that beauty lovers swear by. You can get up to 40% off select products. The All Nighter Setting Spray will be just $23.80. The Iconic Setting Spray just got an upgrade and locks in your makeup for up to 24 hours. The 24/7 Glaze On Shadow will be $18.20. It delivers bold color in just one swipe. And then we have their Face Bond Luminizer, again 30% off. You can wear it alone or with your foundation for all over radiance. Don't miss out on these amazing finds this Amazon Big Deal Days.
These Prime Big Deal Days savings won't last long, so if you're ready to refresh your routine with beauty, skincare, and lifestyle favorites, now's the time to shop. Well, welcome back, everybody. It's officially Texas Wine Month, and of course, it's 5 o'clock somewhere, right? Well, Texas Hill Country Winery's Executive Director, January Wiese, is joining us live in studio today to give us the pour of what the wineries have in store this month. Thank you so much for waking up with us.
Of course, thank you for having me.
Well, I am very excited about this. Tell us a little bit about what you have in store.
Yeah, so Texas Wine Month has been celebrated for nearly 20 years, and in the Hill Country we host Texas Wine Month Passport, which is 31 days of a self-guided passport event trail that you can visit 53 participating wineries. Each winery is offering a complimentary taste and 15% discount on 3-bottle purchases, which is a great way to bring some Texas wine home with you.
And it's incredible. My husband and I love it. We always go this time of year up to the wine country. So you actually brought some with you. Tell me about them.
Yes, so we brought you a variety of wines today. Okay. Texas grows about 80 different varietals, so we brought some that are really doing well here in Texas. We brought the Ab Astris Peak Pool Blanc, which is a great wine to pair with seafoods or even like a fettuccine chicken Alfredo.
Oh, yum.
We brought you Ascenso Rosé from Kerrville Hills Winery. I am a rosé all year kind of girl.
Yes, I'm with you on that one.
Perfect, here in Texas, perfect for any time of the year.
Exactly.
So this is great for a charcuterie board or even spicy dishes. And then we brought you the Alicante Bouchette from Bell Springs Winery, which is in Dripping Springs. This is a nice, easy drinking, smooth red that goes perfect with Texas barbecue right now.
This is great. What I love about this is you're tasting wines you never would have thought about tasting and supporting local.
Yes. So like I said, Texas has a lot of different varietals, and we do have Chardonnay and Cabernet and, you know, the the varietals that are well known, but these are standouts that grow well here in Texas, and they're making excellent wines. And you are supporting local growers, local wineries, and then each ticket that you purchase, $5, goes back to our scholarship fund, which is for viticulture and enology students and hospitality students across the state of Texas to get back into the Texas wine industry.
Wow, this is incredible. So how can we participate?
Yes, you can visit us at texashillcountrywineries.org, and right there on the website you'll see the pop-up for Texas Wine Month passport tickets. There's an interactive map that you can use to help plan your trip, and it's a great way to come over for a quick weekend.
I love it. It's the best escape because you don't feel like you're in Texas, actually. And always make sure that you're responsible when you're doing all of these. They have shuttles, they have drivers. My husband and I love it.
Yes.
It's a nice romantic getaway, too.
Yes.
What is your favorite part about all of this?
You know, I grew up in wine, and I grew up a daughter of a grower, and so I just love working with and for all of our wineries. They are my people, and I get to support them in what they do. And then, of course, the scholarship fund. My colleague has to take over all of our announcements for that, because I cry every time, because it's so cool to be able to help these kids, you know, get through school and come back to this industry that we all love.
And growing up with this is not an easy, I mean, we sip on this, it's delicious, but it's not easy.
No, and I think, you know, people look at wine and it's a fun experience, but I think people need to remember that it comes from the dirt. You know, we are farmers first, and that is tough in itself.
And the weather and everything that goes into it.
Yeah.
Well, I've really enjoyed having you on the show.
Thank you so much.
No, thank you for coming and bringing these. Cheers to this. Again, tell everybody where they can go, because you definitely want to partake in this.
Yes, so you'll visit texashillcountrywineries.org, and all of the information for Texas Wine Month passport is right there on the homepage.
Well, cheers to you. Thank you, my friend. You'll have to come back on the show. And that's nearly a wrap on today's show. Before we go, here is a look at today's sponsored content. And of course, we want to thank all of our incredible guests that were on the show today, like January. Be sure to follow them on their social media handles you see on your screen. They were kind enough to support us. We want to support them. And do you want to be featured on the show? We want to have you. I would love to have a conversation with you. Give us an email at htownlive@cw39.com. You can also follow us on Instagram at CW39HTownLive. Also, you guys know I am a busy working mom, so we're all about meeting you where you are in your day. If you can't watch us live, DVR us. We also stream again at noon on CW39.com. In the meantime, we'll see you back here tomorrow morning. We are taking the show on the road. That's right, Rebuilding Together Houston. I am going to put on my pink tool belt Chenier gave me, and we are going to help rebuild a veteran's home, an 89-year-old veteran. I cannot wait. So join us live starting at 10 a.m. tomorrow morning. In the meantime, bye for now, y'all. Have a great rest of your Tuesday.